You have 4 entering ultimately main menu info screen is selected. Entering screen. Ranked match. New England Patriots. Searching for opponent estimated weight. Opponent is ready.
And I have felt so much that I am numb to the touch. Whenever assumptions make it hard for me to function is rough. Cause every something I ever wanted was once in my clutch. So ain't no way.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line. That's where the opening drive of the game will begin. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the
from the 41. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down.
They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there. And a gain of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and
the shotgun, it's A-Rob. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the first down mark.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
6. And the Patriot first
out of the gun, here's May. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. May, little pop pass to the receiver. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Steelers' 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing now is May. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
To throw now, May. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
By Carlton Davis.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Rodgers. Metcalf left side. He's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
That's good for a Steelers.
Play action now with Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 18.
They get 18 on the pitching count. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run with Dowdle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 17-yard line.
Now Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth.
You're going to play quarterback in this league, bad things are going to happen. And if it's going to paralyze you and it's going to make you doubt yourself the remainder of the game, you're just not going to last real long playing at this level. So he's able to shrug off that opening drive interceptions, comes right back out, leads his guys down for a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
25 yards. And the Patriot first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
May's pass.
What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First down for Aaron. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get that in the huddle. And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Rodgers now. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
27 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
Rodgers going up top again. That one out wide. Dowdle. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. See what they have for 2nd and 7.
At the 11-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Steelers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, it's Rodgers. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Entering play call, concept, FS Fire 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. To the tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Rodgers
line.
on 1st down. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
2nd and 1 at the Patriots 36-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Dowdle. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out. Yeah, it's just the third quarter. But anytime you can build a little cushion, I think you'll take it, especially in a spot like this, which makes it a two-possession game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing is May. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Throwing now is May. Downfield is caught by Brown. Come to the line now for first down and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Patriots.
Here's May. Flushed to his right. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end.
Entering play call, recent error, coach suggestions, error category.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's May again. Moving to his right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up. Throw again is May. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. Defense cannot corral him. He takes it down inside the 30.
Joey Porter Jr. on the tackle. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Dowdle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Rodgers. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. On fourth down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This brought in out past the 20. He's inside the 40. And what a return. He sets up the offense inside the red zone.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From out of the gun, here's May. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now, first and goal. Henderson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
Once more, Henderson. And he will score. Game on. TreVeyon Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Borregas now for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the fourth quarter. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. See what they have for second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
From the gun, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
They'll have it first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jump out! Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going up top again. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 46-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game.
Brings up third and 6.
On third down, Rodgers. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. They'll touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. May going to look to throw. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that final throw here is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And the Steelers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keeper.